Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Kayleigh. Thank you for being here. Well, the sun is going down. It is January the 9th. Holy shit, it's the 9th already. Anyway, I wanted to come on and give you guys a rune reading for today. Today/tomorrow. Yeah, this can be for the 10th too. Anyway, I actually I apologize for not being here to do these as regularly as I said that I would. No excuses. Just been working on my inner work. Yeah. I like my hat. It says on the back, undefeated. Bringing out my rose crystals for you guys. I don't know if you caught my last video, but in case you haven't, one of the main messages at the beginning was that now more than ever you need to be putting your spiritual armor on. You need to be taking care of your spiritual hygiene. You need to be doing your prayers, meditation, whatever that means for you. That above all else. Beware of the rampant manipulation and the witch hunt. This is a literal witch hunt. Okay. God within, God without. How shall I ever be in doubt? There's no place where I may go and not there see God's face, not know. I am God's vision and God's ears. Through the harvest of my years, I am the sower and the sown, God's self-unfolding and God's own. Okay. An additional prayer. Please protect my viewers, whoever sees this video. Please protect the people that are actively seeking and speaking truth. Please allow the eyes that are ready to open, the ears that are ready to hear. Please protect this space while I do this reading. Allow absolutely no interference from outside entities. Only allow beings of true love and true light. First rune, Laguz. This is flow. This is life force. This is water. This indicates that there are tests on the sea. We are being tested. Do not be afraid to go within, to seek within, to go for the inner gold. After all, the only real defense against the only defense or preparation that you can have for these tests on the sea is to have a good vessel. Directly ties into what I said at the beginning. Next rune. Ingwaz. This is the seed. This is the new moon. This is the hero god, Ing. some message. In this present moment, what is most important for us to do is to go within and to recede, to be in the world but not of the world, as the Bible puts it. That's a really important saying. It doesn't mean to withdraw so completely so that you're not taking care of your daily tasks. No, it means that power and new life force takes time to gestate. It needs a period of rest and relaxation. It needs a period of protected it needs a period of protectiveness. I'll read you the poem for Ing, because I feel like it's significant right now. Saturn, by the way, if you're into astrology at all, Saturn is currently invisible. There's a ton of dog hair on my hat. Saturn is invisible, which means when a planet, according to Babylonian astrology anyway, when a planet goes invisible, when it's behind or in front of the sun, it means that the energies of that planet and what it represents are currently hidden. So it's interesting actually that like these 10 days of darkness and the literal witch hunt and the mass censorship and Trump being unable, at least from the public sphere, to communicate to people. It's interesting that Saturn is also invisible right now. It's kind of neat. Anyway, it also means that other government actions are hidden currently. So, good, bad, all of the above, they're hidden. Okay, Ing was first among the east danes seen by men, until he again eastward, or back, went over the wave. The wane followed on. This is what the warriors called the hero. This is the principle of contained, isolated separation, which is absolutely necessary to any transformational process. Ing is the stasis of being which forms a step along the path of eternal becoming. Entering into this principle is a movement widershins against the sun, to the east, into the realm of the darkness, inhabited by the Etins or giants. In this realm of darkness and solitude, new growth arises. That's literally being occulted by the sun, being hidden by the sun. Ing is the salve of rest, active internal growth. There's a deep level gestation of new power. Rest, let things gestate, to be brought forth at the right time in full maturity. Have patience. Listen to yourself. This law indicates concepts or aspects that have had the benefit of such a period of gestation. This is a time of stasis to be followed by fertile dynamism. Things are in a potential state awaiting activation. Have patience. And the final room. You're gonna laugh. Well, okay, I laughed. Issa. This is another message of withdrawal, of solidification of ego consciousness, actually. Another thing that kind of has a similar kind of message, resonates with the other two. Issa is about... Actually, that's interesting. Laguz is number... I always forget. Laguz 21. Ingwaz is 22. And Issa is 11. 21, 22, 11. If you're into numerology. Ice is the principle of absolute contraction and stasis. It gathers all things around it into itself and tries to hold them in stillness, darkness, or coldness. This is the extension of the cosmic ice of Niflheim, which balances the all-dynamism of the fires of Muspelheim. This force acts as a bridge between the worlds due to its solidifying quality. It is the bonding element in the cosmos. However, in its pure state, it is a destructive and dangerous element. Ice, right? So the message here, enhancement of self-consciousness and of ego awareness. Difficult situations are overcome with inner resources. Transition, not always easy, from one state of being to another. Directly ties in with Lagus and Ingwas, both of them. So this one is talking about like there's tests upon the water, and we're coming up upon them, and you know, water always has the idea of transition inherent, especially when we're talking about ships. Speaking of and then a vehicle rolls by, that's funny. Okay. And then Ingwas is talking about an inner stillness, coming to a place of inner stillness, right? And then Isa, this rune may indicate a time to pull back into the self without separating from the world. Again, there's that notion of in the world but not of the world. You need enlightened action to guide your steps in the possible transitions. You possess self-control, the ability to influence others, unity of purpose and being. This element is not without the fascination of beauty. Isa may also represent a mystic, a scoundrel, or a dead man. I just want to read the Merkstab version of Isa as well. Okay. Out of balance, the ice can cause a freezing of life forces and an over-concentration in the ego center, leading to dullness and stupidity. There is a danger of becoming blind to the totality. Transitions both dangers, though the dangers may be hidden by beauty. Your will may be weakened, or you may be controlled by others by outside forces. A blockage of Isa leads to dissipation of forces and an inability to concentrate consciousness or activity. This is saying that we must withdraw our scattered energies into ourselves, concentrate, stay on point, stay on task, to not get derailed or sidetracked. This is a really excellent time to be doing inner work, self-work, any kind of meditation, prayer, literally everything that I was talking about at the beginning of the video. So past, Lagus, tests, present, Ingvas, time for rest, to gestate, to allow things to settle. Okay, allow things to settle. Don't go picking fights. It's a message to myself as well. I want to pick fights all the time sometimes. And then Isa, concentrate. Concentrate your will. Concentrate your energies. That's the big one, really, I feel. I was just reading actually some passages from Gnosis, Gnosis, by Boris. I can't pronounce his last name, I'm sorry, but he was saying that on the path towards awakening and on the path of ascension, as you are building up energy to break free, so too outside forces builds up energy against you. And it is extremely necessary to conserve that energy, that power, so that you can successfully break free, right? It's about choosing your battles wisely. It's about being wise with how you spend your energy and where you seek to influence. It's about understanding that, what do they say? When you're over the mark, that's when people rise up the most. Similar ties in. So, as you're on this journey with me, because I am learning, I am not enlightened. I don't know all of the answers. I'm just trying to seek truth, trying to seek my purpose, right? What's my purpose? What's my reason for being here? So as you're on this journey with me, my message might change a little bit. It might shift. And I think that that's an okay thing. You're allowed to change. Your ideas and thoughts and beliefs are allowed to change. And if they don't, stasis is not a good thing. Stasis is stagnancy, and stagnancy is death. So anyway, if you're on this journey with me and that resonates with you, and as you've been learning truths and seeing through illusions, if people around you are rising up to try and pull you back down, that's a really good indication that you're probably on the right path. And it's also a good indication that you need to learn some discernment with who you engage with, when you engage with them, how you engage with them. And take an inventory of who's in your life, and are they supportive? Are they actually supportive, or are they a derailment? Do they distract you? Do they sap your energy? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's all I got. And I'm getting cold, so I'm gonna go in now. Peace out, guys. Good luck out there.